Okay, so moving ahead, now we're gonna do emergency, and this is a quite an important topic that you should know. So we have types of emergency, types of emergency, and you should know that emergency, as I told you, is from taken from your 1935 Constitution here. Emergency, uh, India's Act 1935. So types of emergency we have. So there are three types of emergency. First is national emergency. The second is your president rule. Then third is your uh, financial emergency. Okay. So national emergency article is 352. President rule is 356 and 365, and financial emergency is article 360. Okay, you should know this thing, and this is the basic stuff. So national emergency, the it is implied only on three condition. First, war. Second is your external aggression, like somebody is putting some other country is putting aggression on India. Then it is armed rebellion, and this armed rebellion was internal disturbance. So internal disturbance, this thing was removed from your 44th Constitution Amendment Act of 19, so 42nd Constitution Amendment Act of 1976, right? This is the biggest Constitution Amendment Act, and if you remember this, you just need to add a 2, so 78. This was the amendment which changed the internal disturbance to armed rebellion, because armed rebellion is a more prominent source for you putting your national emergency in a country. Armed, then internal disturbance can be internal disturbance. You can't really put that much pressure in putting in a national emergency. National emergency is a big thing. Okay, now you should know that now if you have to tell you the concept of malified intent. So like if president like they are putting emergency without any reason for their malified intent, then there was a minerva min mine mini Minerva mill case 1980. It was said when emergency president decided, then it could be changed by in Supreme Court. So yeah, so this thing was that Minerva mill case, this proved that the malified intent of president can be harmful. So after this case, they said that this national president rule, they are talking about president here, not a national emergency, president rule can be removed by Supreme Court. As of, you could remember this as also, your executives are less powerful than judiciary, because judiciary are the high court and Supreme Court which abide the law and they enforce the law. Now some stuff on national emergency. National emergency, I would make a whole table here, right? The first is your national emergency is in your article 352. Second is your fundamental right get snatched during a national emergency, and this fundamental right gets snatched during national emergency, and only only your article 20 and 21 doesn't get snatched, as they are they are on like arrest. This is on like no double jeopardy, no self incrimination. This is on right to life or something. Let me check this. Earlier in the video also I was not able to tell you what it was exactly, but it is protection of life and personal liberty. Liberty is the main word here. Okay, so 21 is on liberty. Yeah, next is this whole emergency takes the national emergency takes only 1 month to pass from Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha with special voting. And this is the special case for 1 month and special voting. Special special voting. This is the only one with this case. And yeah, here Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha is written. If supposedly your Lok Sabha is not there, in sense of they got desolated, like dissolved. Lok Sabha got dissolved. When they came back, they have to do this thing within the 30 days. So 1 month, 30 days time period. If like we can put national emergency without your Lok Sabha, but Lok Sabha have to do voting on special voting on within 30 days, and this thing is and this thing is written in on after 30 days. They have to do another round of special majority voting. Then Lok Sabha can get extended by 1 year according to 42nd Constitution Amendment Act of 1976, is lifted in 6 months given in emergency period. So the thing I was saying was that during this, so tenure of your Lok Sabha is of tenure of Lok Sabha is of 5 years, right? 5 years. But during national emergency, this 5 year can be extended to 1 year more, so 6 year. And after 6 years, 6 months would be given to round this off. And earlier, this 1 year adding was on 42nd Constitution Amendment Act of 1976, the biggest Constitution Amendment Act. And the 6 month time period is written on your the 44th Constitution Amendment Act of 1978. I told these two earlier on here too. So this thing is here too. Now some stuff that you need to know, that it is not on this one. It is on here. Now I did this. Now I did national emergency. Now I need to do the president rule. President rule. So president rule is on Article 356. In this Article 356 one, the president rule, in this the state of the government doesn't listen to the constitution rule. So in 356, the state is not listening to your constitution rules. And in article 365, in this, the state is not listening of the center government. So central government is your union, as central government have judiciary power. I told you this earlier. If I have to show you that, uh, I have, see, residuary powers are in the central government. Okay, so yeah, I was here. Article 365, state doesn't listen to your union. This is the two thing. Pretty easy, I would say. And in this, the president takes over a particular state, right? But the thing is that the proclamation of the president emergency does not dissolve the state legislature. So the state legislative assembly, so the members in this thing, so the state legislature, the president can't declare it as proclaim the dissolve of the this legislative, but he can do if he want to, but he it is not directly enforceable at the start. But the thing that is directly issued is the council of ministers of that particular state. They get dissoluted as soon as the president rule is applied in a particular state. No dissolution of local bodies. So in the state legislative assembly, there is one more case. This is going both side. This is going on a downhill, this is going uphill downhill, this is going on your uphill. So in this, there would be no dissolution of local bodies. So no dissolution of local bodies would be there, because like panchayati, as of part 9a, sorry, 9, article 243 to 243o. Then municipality, as of part 9a, as of 243 o till whatever k, whatever the thing is, I forgot the number. So you get the point. I will teach you that ahead. I have to remember that too. I don't really remember that much ahead. And so no dissolution of local bodies would be there. The reason is like the local bodies need a lot of time to be like building up. Like they are not like the state or center that would just immediately boost. They need time to to build themselves up. So if you just cut them up, their whole thing would be like demolished. And yeah, now the normal stuff is on the president rule is no fundamental right can get violated here. And this take 2 months with Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha voting. And in this, the this is simple majority, not your complex majority, special majority. This is simple majority voting. And yeah, I forgot to tell you this thing in this year. So here it is 6 month of time period can be one national emergency applied. After 6 months you have to repeat it again, the whole special voting and all that for 1 month of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. But this thing can national emergency can be gone for infinite period of time, whereas here it is 3 year max with 6 month of repetition. And yeah, I would say that. And president and fundamental right couldn't be revoked. And it is article 365, article 360. Okay, next is your financial emergency. So financial emergency is on your article 360 360 degree. And this is no fundamental right can get violated, only applied when there is a financial crisis, financial emergency basic name. And no fundamental right can be violated, simple majority of like Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha with 2 month of voting period at the between this time, and can be issued for max period of time with 6 month of time period. So this is the whole thing, that I think it is enough, more than enough on the national emergency. You can look at. So I hope you liked this video of mine. The next I will be bringing you fundamental duties, as of they are Part 4A of the Constitution from 42nd Constitution Amendment Act of 1976, and they are in Article 51A. Thank you for watching it.